Lockpriya Gopinath traffic, I fly 394, taxiing to runway 2. Lockgraya Gopin of traffic. iFly 394 is taking off runway 2, departing south. Kolkata radar, I fly 394, with you at 20,500.
Italy 394, radar contact. Italy 394, say approach request.
I fly 394 is 40 nautical miles southwest of Ishurdi at 20,100 feet, requesting ILS.
Italy 394, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Satash.
Air India 911 India November Heavy, requesting ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Subhash.
Air India 911 India November Heavy, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Satash.
Descendant maintain 2000, Air India 325 India November Heavy.
Roger, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Italy 9821 Foxtrot, requesting ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Satash. Fatigue 627, descendant maintain 3000.
Descendant maintain 3000, fatigue 627.
Air India 325 India November Heavy, turn right heading 160, descendant maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach. Italy 9821 Foxtrot, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Satash.
Turn right heading 160, descendant maintain 2000 until established from the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left, Air India 325 India November Heavy.
Thank you, good day. Roger, Italy 9821 Foxtrot. Frequency change approved, good day. Hainan 138 Heavy, descendant maintain 7000.
Descend and maintain 7000, Hainan 138 Heavy.
Air India 004 India November Heavy, descendant maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000, Air India 004 India November Heavy.
Fatigue 627, do not exceed 230 knots.
Do not exceed 230 knots, fatigue 627.
Air India 325 India November Heavy, thank you, good day. Air India 325 India November Heavy, contact Netaji Satash Tower on 118.02.
Contacting Netaji Satash Tower on 118.02, Air India 325 India November Heavy. Thank you, good day, Air India 325 India November Heavy.
Italy 394, descendant maintain 6000.
Descendant maintain 6000, I fly 394. I fly 394, requesting radar vectors to Netaji Subhash.
Italy 394, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Satash.
Roger, I fly 394.
Italy 394, do not exceed 250 knots.
Do not exceed 250 knots, I fly 394.
Air India 004 India November Heavy, descendant maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Air India 004 India November Heavy.
Air India 004 India November Heavy, do not exceed 230 knots. Fatigue 627, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Do not exceed 230 knots, Air India 004 India November Heavy. Reduce speed to 200 knots, fatigue 627.
Hainan 138 Heavy, do not exceed 230 knots.
Do not exceed 230 knots, Hainan 138 Heavy. Frequency change approved, good day. Korean Air 643 Foxtrot, requesting ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Subhash.
Korean 643 Foxtrot, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Satash. Fatigue 627, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270, fatigue 627.
Roger, Korean Air 643 Foxtrot.
Air India 004 India November Heavy, expect deviation from flight plan. Italy 394, do not exceed 230 knots.
Do not exceed 230 knots, I fly 394.
In 7 nautical. Italy 394, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000. I fly 394.
Proceed on course. Request frequency change. Air India 004 India November Heavy, turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 3000, Air India 004 India November Heavy.
Stand by. Air India 004 India November Heavy, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 09.
Italy 394, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. I fly 394.
Fatigue 627, turn left heading 220, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach. Thank you, good day. Frequency change approved, good day.
Turn left heading 220, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left, fatigue 627.
Frequency change approved, good day. Hainan 138 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Subhash.
Roger, Hainan 138 Heavy. Thank you, Hainan 138 Heavy.
Hainan 138 Heavy, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 5000, Hainan 138 Heavy.
Air India 004 India November Heavy, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 2000, Air India 004 India November Heavy.
Qantas 20, requesting ILS. Italy 394, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 5000. I fly 394.
Qantas 20, continuous filed, expect the ILS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Subhash.
Contacting Netaji Subhash Tower on 118.02, fatigue 627.
Roger, Qantas 20. Air India 004 India November Heavy, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 2500, maintain 2500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach.
Turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 2500, maintain 2500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left, Air India 004 India November Heavy.
Hainan 138 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000. Italy 394, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 360, I fly 394.
Air India 004 India November Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Air India 004 India November Heavy.
Air India 911 India November Heavy, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Italy 9821 Foxtrot, do not exceed 240 knots. Air India 004 India November Heavy, thank you, good day. Do not exceed 240 knots, Italy 9821 Foxtrot. Air India 004 India November Heavy, contact Netaji Subhash Tower on 118.02. Hainan 138 Heavy, turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach.
Turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left, Hainan 138 Heavy.
Italy 9821 Foxtrot, Italy 394, turn right heading 090.
Turn right heading 090, I fly 394.
Kolkata radar, contact Netaji Subhash Tower on 118.02. Air India 911 India November Heavy, turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 3000. Italy 9821 Foxtrot, do not exceed 220 knots. Do not exceed 220 knots, Italy 9821 Foxtrot.
Turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 3000, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Florina 643 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 4000. New Zealand 972, continuous filed, expect the IELTS approach runway 19 left of Chhatrapati Shivaji.
Descend and maintain 4000, Korean Air 643 Foxtrot.
New Zealand 972, continuous filed, expect the IELTS approach runway 19 left of Chhatrapati Shivaji. New Zealand 972, disregard last message. Qantas 20, turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 6000.
New Zealand 972 is 9 nautical miles west of Netaji Subhash at 9,500 feet, requesting radar vectors to Chhatrapati Shivaji.
New Zealand 972, frequency change approved, good day. Turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 6. Italy 394, turn right heading 180, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 19 left approach. Italy 9821 Foxtrot, turn right heading 360.
Thank you, good day, hang on 13H heavy.
Turn right heading 36.
Turn right heading 180, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer.
Italy 394, turn right heading 220, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway.
Turn right heading 220, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left, I fly 394.
Air India 911 India November Heavy, turn right heading 160, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 19 left approach.
Turn right heading 160, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 19 left, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Qantas 20, turn right heading 360. Turn right heading 360, Qantas 20. Italy 9821 Foxtrot, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Italy 9821 Foxtrot.
Kolkata radar, with you at 1700.
Italy 9821 Foxtrot, turn left heading 270. Radar contact. Turn left heading 270, Italy 9821 Foxtrot. Florina 643 Foxtrot, expect deviation from flight plan.
Kolkata radar, Juliet 7 Delta Oscar Mike, with you at 17,000.
Juliet 7 Delta Oscar Mike, radar contact, say approach request. Air India 911 India November Heavy, thank you, good day. Air India 911 India November Heavy, contact Netaji Subhash Tower on 118.02.
Contacting Netaji Subhash Tower on 118.02, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Florina 643 Foxtrot, turn left heading 030.
Thank you, good day, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Italy 9821 Foxtrot, turn left heading 220, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 19 left approach.
Turn left heading 030, Korean Air 643 Foxtrot.
Turn left heading 220, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared IELTS runway 19 left, Italy 9821 Foxtrot. Florina 643 Foxtrot, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Korean Air 643 Foxtrot.
Juliet 7 Delta Oscar Mike, requesting GPS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Subhash.
Juliet 7 Delta Oscar Mike, continuous filed, expect the GPS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Subhash. Florina 643 Foxtrot, turn left heading 360.
Victor Tango Sierra Alpha November is 28 nautical miles northwest of Barrackpore at 11,000 feet, requesting IELTS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Subhash.
Turn left heading 360, Korean Air 643 Foxtrot.
Victor Tango Sierra Alpha November, expect vectors for the IELTS approach runway 19 left at Netaji Subhash.
Roger, Victor Tango Sierra Alpha November.
Italy 394, thank you, good day. Italy 394, contact Netaji Subhash Tower on 118.02.
Turn
Contacting Netaji Subhash Tower on 118.02, iFly 394. Netaji Subhash Tower, iFly 394, inbound on the ILS runway 19 left.
Italy 394, wind 240 at 7, number 2, runway 1.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 19 left, iFly 394.
Hainan 138 heavy, contact Netaji Subhash ground on 121.9.
Contacting Netaji Subhash ground on 121.9, Hainan 138 heavy.
Sich 1567 Sierra Charlie, wind 240 at 7, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right, Sich 1567 Sierra Charlie.
Singapore 025 Sierra Quebec, back taxi runway 19 right, line up and wait. Back taxi runway 19 right, line up and wait, Singapore 025 Sierra Quebec. Singapore 025 Sierra Quebec, correction, stand by. Singapore 025 Sierra Quebec, line up and wait runway 19 right, line up and wait runway 19 right, Singapore 025 Sierra Quebec. Air India 911 India November Heavy, when able turn right, cross runway 19 right and contact ground.
Wilco, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Netaji Subhash Tower, Italy 9821 Foxtrot, inbound on the ILS runway 19 left.
Italy 9821 Foxtrot, wind 240 at 7, number 2, runway 19 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 19 left, Italy 9821 Foxtrot. Air India 911 India November Heavy, contact Netaji Subhash ground on 121.9.
Contacting Netaji Subhash ground on 121.9, Air India 911 India November Heavy. Thank you, good day, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Singapore 025 Sierra Quebec, wind 240 at 7, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right, Singapore 025 Sierra Quebec.
400.
Air India 306 Super, back taxi runway 19 right, line up and wait.
300.
Back taxi runway 19 right, line up and wait, Air India 306 Super.
200. 100.
Nadaji Subash
50.
Tower, Korean Air 643
30.
Foxtrot,
20.
inbound on the ILS runway 19 left with information
10.
Delta.
Sich 1567 Sierra Charlie. Contact Kolkata radar on 119.3. Singapore 025 Sierra Quebec. Contact Kolkata radar on 119.3.
Contacting Kolkata.
Italy 394. When able turn right. Cross runway 19 right and contact ground. Korean 643 Foxtrot. Wind 240 at 7. Number 2.
Wilco, iFly 394. Number 2, clear to land, runway 19 left, Korean Air 643 Foxtrot. Message Subhash Tower, Thai 821, ready for departure in sequence at runway 19 right, remaining in the pattern.
Thai 821. Your number 3 for departure.
Roger, Thai 821.
Italy 394. Contact Netaji Subhash ground on 121.9er.
Contacting Netaji Subhash ground on 121.9er, iFly 394. Juliet Hotel 411, give way to aircraft on your left. iFly 394, request permission to cross runway 19 right. iFly 394, you were already instructed to cross the runway. I'm sorry, iFly 394. iFly 394, turn left next taxiway. Left on the next taxiway, iFly 394.
Continue taxi, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Netaji Subhash ground, Express India 224 India Alpha Super, ready for pushback with information Delta. Express India 224 India Alpha Super, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Netaji Subhash ground, Air India 911 India November.
Netaji Subhash ground, iFly 394, request taxi to 35 at the apron.
Taxiing to gate 57 via.
iFly 394, taxi to apron 35 via Alpha, Hotel 1. Taxiing to apron 35 via Alpha, Hotel 1, iFly 394.
Netaji Subhash ground, Air India 911 India November Heavy, request taxi to 58 at the gate.
Give way to aircraft. Juliet Hotel 411.
Air India 911 India November Heavy, disregard last message. Netaji Subhash ground, Air India 911 India November Heavy, request taxi to 55 at the gate.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Express India 224 India Alpha Super. Air India 911 India November Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Air India 911 India November Heavy. Thank you, Air India 911 India November Heavy. I'm sorry, Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Netaji Subhash ground, Italy 1, ready for pushback with information Delta.
iFly 1, hold position.
Holding position, Italy 1.
iFly 9821 Foxtrot, taxi to waypoint via Charlie.
Netaji Subhash Ground, Italy 9821 Foxtrot, request taxi to 48 at the gate.
iFly 9821 Foxtrot, taxi to gate 48 via Charlie, Alpha, Hotel 1, Alpha.
Taxiing to gate 48 via Charlie, Alpha, Hotel 1, Alpha, Italy 9821 Foxtrot.
Cathay 54, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Netaji Subhash Ground, General 994 Heavy, ready for pushback.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Cathay 54. Juliet Hotel 411, give way to aircraft on your left.
Thank you. Good day. Air India 911 India November Heavy.
Netaji Subhash Ground, Cathay 022 Super, ready for pushback with information Delta.
Netaji Subhash Ground, Korean Air 643 Foxtrot, request taxi to parking. Korean Air 643 Foxtrot, turn left next taxiway.
Netaji Subhash Ground, General 994 Heavy, ready for pushback.
Left on the next taxiway, Korean Air 643 Foxtrot. Cathay 022 Super, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Cathay 022 Super.
General 994 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west. Netaji Subhash Ground, Express India 224 India Alpha Super, ready to taxi with information Delta. Express India 224 India Alpha Super, taxi to waypoint. Taxiing to waypoint, Express India 224 India Alpha Super. Thank you, good day, iFly 394.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, General 994 Heavy. Netaji Subhash Ground, General 994 Heavy, ready to taxi.
General 994 Heavy, taxi to runway 19 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 19 right, General 994 Heavy.
Air India 676, runway 19 right, taxi via Alpha, Bravo, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 19 right via Alpha, Bravo, Air India 676.
Air India